Pulling a C9 is embarrassing to do, but imagine pulling a C9 in the biggest Overwatch tournament series ever. Welcome to Akshon Esports, and today we're going to be looking at the top 5 most embarrassing C9s pulled off in the Overwatch League. The Los Angeles Valiant had a big match against the London Spitfire, looking to prove themselves with a win against the best team in the league. Unfortunately, they forgot about the most important part of the game, the objective, which, actually lets them win.
Seeing as how soon it's brought back in, and now it is going to be the fight here. As Fate dies, you gotta make it happen here, buddy. Once again, you need to step up. Ocean getting pocketed, and nobody on the point! Nobody on the payload for Los Angeles Valiant!
How cathartic it must be for that to happen, and it's not London for them for one of the few times. Gotta have more point awareness there. Bunny was in the back line trying to pressure down a Zenyatta, but a Zenyatta with a Mercy in the pocket. That's why I said you gotta stick that pulse bomb there. It's one of the only ways to get him out of the fight, to get the healing out of the mix. The Valiant have put themselves in a 0-2 hole.
The London Spitfire may be considered the best team in the Overwatch League for now, but that won't stop them from pulling off a C9. Although they win this series in the end, it's still pretty funny to watch C9.
Coming through here as a unit, I like that coming in from Mickey, trying to hit the flank with the hook, trying to throw things out of sorts for London Spitfire. Yeah, murdering, hunting, uses the flash, misses it, and so Effect is gonna have free reign here to run amok, and they won't even get on the point!
Reset the sign, burn it down, reprint one, because that is inexcusable.
London. Mickey can't even believe it.
Yeah, I mean, that's the first time I've ever seen Effect smile. So that is how big of a, well, in the biz, in the industry, a C9 as we call it, not getting on the point when you totally could have gotten on the point. Of course, Cloud9 is now the one in Spitfire.
When the Gladiators faced off against the Outlaws, crazy things can happen. It can get so crazy to the point where you don't even know which team pulls off the C9. Luckily, it was a win for the Gladiators, and the comms just make everything so much funnier.
Boosting it back with the Lucio. Love this fast swaps we're seeing from the Gladiators today.
Abisha's got to stay alive though. They can't let him get demeched immediately here. Transcendence comes in. Gonna have to be, carefully, barely misses the pin on the body, but he gets him back in the back room. No Guardian Angel, and somehow, some way,
Muma died. There was nobody on the card, so Gladiators are gonna push it.
Interesting. Gladiators gets all 3 points.
He's trying to they use wall. I'm doing it. Lucky headshot on point. Point. I'm on point. Try me in the back. No. Yeah. You see 9? Yeah, we see 9. We share 9. No, we won. We won. Yeah, they see 9. Okay, thank you. Hey!
Dallas Fuel versus San Francisco Shock in Stage 3 was heart-crushing to watch. The Fuel were ready to make a huge team play with all 6 ultimates up on their side. Thing is, having 6 ultimates isn't what's going to win you the game.
Dallas with 6 ultimates, and they need to make all 6 of them count.
Yeah, they do. Super still with this Transcendence the whole time, having it in his pocket, and here we go, Nanoblade.
Dragonblade time, it comes in, Danteh and Moth down, Effect slashing away. They need to get to the payload here, and nobody touches it. Oh no, Dallas Fuel, they had 6 ultimates. They activated everything, and nobody touched the payload.
You can see
Oh no.
the reactions on the end of that line, knowing that they could have at least gotten somewhere with that payload.
That's how it happens sometimes.
They don't look too broken up about it.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, you're just going for the map victory. The match is already over, and it's just kind of like, well, that's life sometimes. And we got to watch the end of this. Down to 3 seconds, 2, 1. Seagull so close. Oh, jets away again. OG can't get there. Seagull.
OG, he saw the boost and then immediately just starts running for the point. He knew what was happening.
Yeah, that was textbook right there, guys.
The Seoul Dynasty have had a rough season, from being the most hyped team in the Overwatch League to now being considered mid-tier. That's why we're going to show you this embarrassing C9 by them. Props to Babybay for the sneaky backdoor.
Oh yeah. Even if it's only half a hold. Yeah, they're gonna back out, but.
Oh, that's awkward. Just go for it, and there you go, Zumba. Takes out Babybay with the help of Fleta. That's going to be some good teamwork there to start things off for Seoul Dynasty on this defense, and they can't even get in time.
That's it. Wait, do they
get it. They backcapped it. Are you kidding me?
Sorry.
Are you kidding me? We're so distracted by the forward hold by Seoul that the entire time San Francisco pushed the payload through. They can't even believe it. Look at Moth. He's shaking his hands like, what's going on?
Yeah, let's get a replay of that one, because that's, I guess, here, let me cover this up. That's the downside of the aggressive forward hold.
Shoutouts to Cloud9 for making this video possible. What do you think about our top 5? Do you agree with the list, or were there other C9s that should have made it? As always, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and share, as it really helps out the channel quite a lot. Otherwise, be sure to subscribe and follow us on Twitter if you want to stay up to date with all of our content, and hit that bell to stay notified. This has been Darren from Akshon Esports, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.